Welcome back. Now getting you the latest on Donald Trump-related developments. Dhea joins in for our special segment, Trump Watch.
U.S. President Donald Trump says Washington is pretty close to finalizing a trade deal with India. He added that the U.S. would at some point look at reducing tariffs on Indian goods, calling the potential deal good for everybody. Listen in.
Well, right now the tariffs are very high on India because of the Russian oil, and they've stopped doing the Russian oil. It's been reduced very substantially. Yeah, we're going to be bringing the tariffs down. You know, we're making a deal with India, a much different deal than we had in the past. So right now they don't love me, but they'll love us. Again, we're getting a fair deal, just a fair trade deal. We had pretty unfair trade deals. They're very good negotiators, Sergio, so you have to take a look at that, if you would, please. But we're getting close, Scott. I think we're pretty close to doing a deal that's good for everybody, right?
Meanwhile, the White House has thrown its weight behind a bipartisan agreement to end the U.S. government shutdown. Officials say President Trump has wanted the government reopened since the very start and sees the deal as a positive development. Calling it a very good compromise, Trump praised the agreement to end what has now become the longest ever shutdown, stretching beyond 40 days. Moving on to the conflict in West Asia, U.S. mediator Jared Kushner and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met on Monday to discuss a second phase of the Gaza ceasefire. This comes as Washington is intensifying efforts to ensure the truce holds. And lastly, in a diplomatic moment, Syria's President Ahmed al-Shara met Donald Trump at the White House on Monday in unprecedented talks, just days after Washington removed him from its terrorism blacklist. That's all for today. Now back to you.
Dhea, thank you for that update. And major